They say that anger is just love disappointed.
Rampage 2, Universal Tour. This game is so much fun. I used to play this all the time as a kid. It's probably like the only N64 side-scroller game that I've ever come across. If there's more, feel free to let me know. But, well, maybe you're playing like Mortal Kombat or something. That's not a side-scroll, you know? This isn't like Super Nintendo style. And there isn't also another game like this where you run around, you're a big monster, you're punching buildings, you're kicking them, you're punching them, you're climbing them, you're punching them, you're breaking tanks, and then you punch them. There's not many games like that, except for Rampage 1, World Tour. But this time, it's the universe, baby. This time it's pretty good. Actually, I picked to download and fraps this game because I specifically remember flipping more shit about it. Okay, right here I'm trying to figure out my special, and I miss totally. Because I figured like the right button after it was too late. My guy was like already charging. I'm like, I just missed a big building. That was gonna save me so much time. But it didn't. And you probably just noticed there I ate something that was called Mega Food, and that charges up like the little pink bar, like just below my health. And what charges up that is eating people, and yeah, I think just eating people and food. And basically, if you're the Rhino, Boris, that's his name, because I think the way it goes is that these were originally like little kids or something like that. And so like in Rampage World Tour 1, the three main characters was a giant lizard named Lizzie, yeah, it's creative, a giant gorilla named George, yeah, that's awesome, and a giant wolf named Ralph. So Ralph's the most creative out there name, I guess, if that's what you want to put it. But anyway, so they're just a bunch of little kids, and they're playing like radioactive poison or something, I don't know. If anything the movies and video games has taught me is if you want superpowers, either get bitten by a radioactive bug, be incredibly rich out of your mind, go swimming in radioactive pools of radioactive liquid rather, or if you come across an enemy, two things you gotta do to defeat him: either jump on his head or hit him 3 times. Life is that simple. It really is. But I totally forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, this game is just so much fun to play. Like, I just love playing this game. And yeah, like there's just so much havoc, there's so much destruction. Like, it sounds like, man, but I assure you I'm not like that. I'm not saying I'm gay, I'm just saying it's just like, man, you know, we're going to Amsterdam, the city without rules, where you can snort crack cocaine off a hooker. Yeah, I didn't do that. Don't give me that look. You did it. I could tell. You're blushing. But on my music channel, I actually probably have a link for that. I kind of started doing the same things I'm doing on this channel, which is like commentating, but it's I'm calling it like collective radio. Yeah, and it's fun. It's so fun. Just like sit there and kind of like be my own little DJ. Double kill, sorry. And it's actually pretty good. I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It sounds like I'm such a loner. Like, I love sitting in a room and like talking to myself and stuff. It's pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. And just kicked over on my sub bass. And yeah, I don't know, this game's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Alright, so I took a break from the first recording session as a bit of a tip from one guy I'm subscribed to. And this is my second take for the second recording part, halfy dealio of this show, because I started talking about all these different fads, and I went to say water yo-yo, and I said water balloon, and I went on this huge rant and made myself sound like the biggest idiot. But I was basically talking about like how this game was so awesome when I was a little guy, and I came back and I played it. It's just like, well, you know, it's pretty fun, but it's nowhere near like what I remember like waking up at 6 a.m. for. You know, like, I wouldn't wake up at 6 a.m. to play this game anymore, mostly because I need a lot more sleep. But that's beside the point. it's like looking back on those childhood memories and just think like, wow, I really like that. You know, it's just like I spent all my money on like on Pokemon cards and all this stuff, and like there was also like Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblades, Digimon, anything collectible except for Pogs. I have essentially, well, anything that was incredibly popular and on TV, I basically have. I think I still have them kicking around somewhere. I know I have my Pokemon and my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my closet. And, yeah, those are fun, though. I was, when we moved over here, actually, I threw those in my keepsake box or something like that. And I was going through that just for, you know, shits and gigs and stuff like that. And I came across, like, a bunch of stuff. And it was, like, stuff from grade 2. And it was fun. It was a good trip down memory lane. Maybe that's half the reason why I play these games that I do. You know, it just kind of takes me back to my childhood. I sound like one of those old foreign guys, you know, like back in my day or back in home country or something like that, you know. Not being racist on purpose or anything like that. But it's, yeah. I don't know, playing these games is a fun, like, memory trip for me. It's always good. I don't know, is there something you do that you do for a memory trip? Not like a trip like, oh, I'm tripping on salvia, man. I never tried that, but I heard, like, it was, salvia, so I was told, is basically a cooking herb that you can smoke that apparently makes people think they're tires, woodpeckers, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Like, actually, like, they're full out convinced they are whatever they turn out to be. And it was really weird. I didn't try it. It was just like, sounds like one hell of a mind fuck. And the people are like, the friends I was with tried it. They said it was. Like, they said it was crazy. Like, the craziest 10 minutes, 15 minutes of their life was. Like, yeah, no doubt. I mean, like, being a woodpecker sure would be freaking weird. But, hey, who am I to judge, right? I got the super punch. That's when you just break shit even quicker. Like, watch. Boom. Yeah. I blew that shit up. Then I lost it. But this game is incredibly awesome. I highly recommend it. I'm trying to think if there's any other games right now that I recommend. I'll probably just, hit my target this time. I'm probably just going to keep my commentary on this because, like, it's mostly done. I got another 20 seconds left. So, actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna stop talking now. But anyway, check out my music channel for my collective radio. I highly recommend that. And, yeah, just take it easy. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later, buddy. And here's the thought of the day.